Boomage, what's up, everybody?
Yurt, and what's up, everybody?
Hopefully you enjoyed the waterfall situation right there. Yes, that is the highlight of our day. Man, I could have set up shop right there the whole day and just listened.
It's just very peaceful and, you
Yeah,
know,
love it.
I love.
Wildcat Falls. That's what that's called. Wildcat Falls. Pours off, goes down to the valley where we call Wildcat Cove, I believe it is. And but anyways, yeah, got out a little bit before the rain, and before we got back, it was already starting to light rain, and now it's raining, and just been foggy, just messy. Just a messy day today, and everything. I mean, we've not dried out since, I believe, matter of fact, ever since the cold snap and the rain, and then the snow, and then the ice, and all that, and then it came rain again. So we've not dried out even since then. But you know what?
We
It's all
cold.
right. We've got buttercups coming up.
That's right.
By golly. And I tell you what, I got to thinking about this yesterday, I believe it was, is the place that I told you about, these beautiful wildflowers, down there in Lost Creek, Big Bottom. We might need to go down there on that Rylanders Falls Trail.
So in March or the end of
No,
February?
I'm saying now. We might go
You
this week.
guys.
Probably going to have to go this week just to check, because I don't want to miss these wildflowers. These wildflowers are beautiful.
They're beautiful and they don't stay long.
We've hit it 1 year, and then we've missed it, I think, 2 years. 1 year is because I think it's probably because we had a lot of difficulties that year for that spring season. But then we missed it, went down there too late. Last year, I believe it was. I get years mixed up, but then and then I thought, man, I'd like to really be able to catch that this year. So it's been warm around here. I mean, we've got daggum robins. The robin birds are back eating worms because all this water. These earthworms are coming up. It's not cold, even though we may get a little tail end snow clipper out of this, but not much. We'll see how much, but
yeah. Sometimes the weather, people.
But it's been 50s.
Yeah.
It's been 50s for like 2 weeks. And like I told him at Dollar General, I said, I ain't complaining for February in the 50s.
We'll take it.
We'll take it. If it's raining, saturating, floating off the mountain, I mean, whatever. We'll take it because it's better than what we've already went through living in this camper. I mean,
that's right.
I don't know if you're new to us or not, but we've been in this camper now for a good year and a half. This June. So, a few more months be 2 years. We've lived in this camper off grid, and we'll tell you something now. The extremes is what'll get you. The extreme cold and the extreme heat. But I can deal with the extreme heat easier than we can this extreme cold.
Yeah, I can too.
Because, man, we've already had 2 winters in a row negative 8 degrees Fahrenheit.
But guess what? We made it.
And we made it. But, I mean, you talk about some tough times.
Struggle a little bit.
It's struggle. It's hard. You got to, and it's hard on the equipment. The generator's running nonstop. So whenever it's not running, I'll go out there and make sure it's got oil and stuff like that. Probably going to give a good oil change, and get ready for, summer. But that's one thing I think, we don't have. We checked last summer because I thought it worked, but our air conditioner in AC in the camper does not blow air or cold air. It blows air. It's a good strong fan motor. So, if I can get up there on top of it and figure out how to charge it, maybe I might do that. I don't know. Or we just, heck, it's 20-something year old. I don't know. May just end up seeing if we can find a small portable AC to maybe keep us cool this summer. But,
I mean, I could get up in there and unscrew them.
No, you don't go through it right here. It's from the top.
Oh, well.
Up on the top. And
I do want to learn how to change the oil in a generator, though.
Well, that ain't very hard.
If he says it ain't hard,
It ain't.
then I'm going to have to go
Just
through
like
some steps.
It's easier than, because, I mean, for one, I can't really climb under a daggum vehicle anymore. I can get under there, but then, you know what? I got to get out.
When he's under there, that's when I'm like,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
Yeah. But the generator, at least you can get it right there, drain it out, and you put it in all right there. It's pretty easy, you know.
Yeah.
But I need to do an oil change on the truck because it's definitely overdue.
Yeah. It's tired. It needs some lubrication.
Yes, it does.
Lubrication.
But yeah, so today's just been a dadgum old messy old day. And we're trying to make the best of it, you know. Thought we'd come to you, tell you what up, and, you know, dirt and stuff. And hopefully you and your family are doing good. And I know we talked over the past couple weeks on our Saturday Night Lives. You know, we've had some people ask for prayer, and I hope they're doing good. Yeah. So we just need to always keep in mind other people, you know.
Other people's hearts and feelings.
Yeah. Because, I mean,
you never know what somebody's going through.
Right. And we're all guilty of thinking of ourselves. Okay? We're all guilty of that, but we know, you know, that ain't what we're meant to be here. And it doesn't matter what you are, religion or nothing.
Mm-mm.
I believe, matter of fact, every religion talks about loving one another.
And it matters.
Am I right? I believe every religion on the face of this freaking earth is about coming together. And you know, I think it's what we need. That's what we need as people, and that's what we need as a world. And you know what? We're trying to keep our little light burning. You know what I'm saying? It may not be a bright light. It may be just like this old Bic sitting there on top of a mountaintop. And that's all it is. But you know what? One little flick of light, like right there, takes away darkness.
Yep.
Think of that. One little bitty, I mean, if I had a match, which I think I do, but I ain't going to dig it out. I'm just saying, a little match. A little candle, like Cynthia said. We forgot about the crayon, so, you know, we may do that whenever, if we can think about getting a crayon, because Cynthia said in Saturday Night Live, you can light a crayon. So I'm just using it as an example. Any little thing that puts out light, it may not be very bright, like, you know, you wouldn't want to go with a big lighter in a cave and try to find yourself around into there. Ain't gonna work.
Yeah,
for one, you're gonna get burnt, and two, the lighter's gonna run out, and then what? You're in total darkness. And that's how we can be, I think, in this world. I think a lot of us think we're equipped, but we're not. We're not equipped for the darkness. And the darkness can come without any notice. It can come and hover and hang out over you as long as it wants sometimes. And of course, you know, that's the encouraging word that I'm telling myself, that just like as fog rolls in and it rolls out, we got to let that darkness, if it approaches, if it comes to us and we don't catch it, just remember to light that light, you know. And what does darkness do when there's light?
Gloomy.
It flees. Darkness flees.
Oh, darkness flees.
When there's a light.
When there's a light,
you
that's
know,
right.
So let's all be that light. Let's all be that salt, right? And let's go out here and just, I guess, do the best we can. Sometimes I don't do the best I can. And I can only speak for myself. But you know what? I always acknowledge that, though.
I don't feel like I do the...
And I want to try to do better, you know, so...
I don't feel like I do the best I can, and I want to try to do better.
Right.
It's like...
So that's what we're trying to do.
it's like if you're having a hard time or something, just dig deep in your heart and soul and know that you matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smile and pass that smile on to somebody.
That's right.
You never know how much somebody just needs your smile.
Guaranteed.
You could change
Guaranteed.
their whole entire life, day, month, forever.
But I guarantee you, everybody that we come in contact with, whether they've got a smile or not, they need an encouraging word.
There's sometimes
So we need to I need to remember that. You remember it. We just go out here, and when we see people, let's not judge people. Let's please get away from that. God dang it. 2024, and we're still judging the book by the freaking cover. We were taught this from a very young age, that this book that you have, you don't know what's in that book, what's been written. So you're going to judge that book by its cover, or by the whatever name of it, title or whatever. That's wrong. We're cutting ourselves as human beings short when we do that. And you're actually not giving that person or whatever that you may judge from their outside appearance, you're not giving them a chance whatsoever. Just because of the way they look, they don't fit your criteria. Yeah. And
you don't know how many people, you guys, and all of you guys know I have a very hard time with anxiety. But guess what?
Yeah,
I've worked through that. I've pushed through that. I get excited actually to go in places.
Yeah.
I have to build myself up. You guys, I have come into the saddest people before.
Yeah.
And guess what? They ended up having a smile.
That's right.
They ended up having a smile only because they got told to have a good day.
That's right.
And
I read this yesterday that, this is paraphrasing, but you never know who you may be entertaining. And you could be entertaining angels. So we'll leave it at that, and we'll see y'all on the next one. We appreciate you watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and the alert bell, and that way you know when we post. And guys, we'll see y'all on the next one, okay? Peace out. Love you guys. Why do you laugh every time right in my face?
Because I want to make sure you're paying attention.
Dang it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, you guys, I would beg everybody in the whole wide nation to please never give up, because you are so worth and you are so special, and you guys, you have a beautiful purpose.
Yeah.
Don't ever forget that. I promise. So that being said, you guys, we'll see you on the beautiful next one. Love you guys.
Yep. You're